welcome back to my channel. I'm Mama Eve, and today's a good day. Today's a great day. Today is a fabulous day. But what is more important to me is that today is your day. Today I have a wonderful video that I wanted to make for you. Being as though that this is a new year, this is a new season, this is a new time, I'm going to be concentrating on some wonderful videos and making some wonderful videos that can help you in many different areas of your spiritual growth and your spiritual life. Well, in this video, I'm going to be telling you and showing you how to use lemons. And we're going to use lemons in 9 different ways. Yes, 9 different rituals or spells that can be used simply by buying lemons. Well, the first way that I want to talk about is reversing situations. So often things make a left turn. Things are going smooth, and then all of a sudden things are all out of whack. So this is a simple way that you can bring back things in alignment. All right, so you're going to need a lemon. With a lemon, you're going to, matter of fact, you need 3 lemons. You'll need 3 lemons. You need, remember the number 3. 3 lemons, and you'll need 3 tablespoons of sea salt. This is a simple remedy, or a simple way that you can make you a wonderful bath. So it's just take the lemons, cut them in half. If you have a juice squeezer or a fruit squeezer, that would be absolutely wonderful. If you have a juicer, you can also use that. But if you have your God-made, handmade a juicer, which is your hand, you know how we soften up the lemons by rolling them and then just squeezing them right in your tub. And don't forget the salt. And then you just concentrate on what it is that you want to bring back into alignment. The second way that I want to show you how to use lemons is to sweeten up a situation or sweeten up a person. Now, a lot of times, even yesterday, somebody called about a sweetening jar. If you've been around Mama for the last year or so, you know that I make sweetening jars, but I don't use them. But I will make them for my clients. So I'm going to show you an alternative of the sweetening jar. Now simply, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need a lemon. You're going to need honey. You're going to need sugar. And you're going to need a paper and a pen. And of course, a knife. So the first thing you're going to do is write out your petition. And you know, I often think that people know what words mean or the definition of words, because I had just recently asked somebody to bring me in a petition and they didn't know what that was. So a petition, you're going to write down just what you want, just how you're feeling, just word it just like you're talking. But a lot of times with petitions, we will word it that the thing, whatever you're trying to bring to pass, have already happened. But to use a petition for this sweetening lemon, let's just say it's a person. Then you're going to write your name and your birthday. If you have a particular person that you're trying to sweeten up, you will write their name, and if you have it, their birthday. And then on the back, I want you to write, I want you to be sweeter to me. I want you to treat me much kinder. I want I want you to find favor with me, whatever it is, all right? So then what you're going to do is simply, you're going to lay that aside, and you're going to cut your lemon. Okay? Now don't cut it all the way. Just put a nice little split in it. All right? So now I'm going to show you. And I'm going to put, be kind to me. Okay? So I wrote it on the petition. And on the petition, what I need you to do is you're going to put, fold it like this. And you're going to put a pinch of sugar. And you're going to put a little bit of honey on here. Just a little few drops. Okay. Can you use brown sugar? Absolutely. All right. And one other thing while I'm thinking about it, I want you to get some full or red ribbon. Okay. And I'm going to show you the options. So once you have that in there, you're going to fold it into, it's the smallest it can be. And you're going to push that right in that lemon. Just like that. And then what I would do is drip a little bit more honey right in that opening. Now, it'll look like this. Put that honey all around there. Make them much sweeter. Treat you sweeter. Treat you kind. Find favor. This would be wonderful to do for a boss or somebody at work that's giving you a problem. Now, you can also, this is an option, you can also seal this with a yellow candle. So you would simply, after you have your petition put in, you would drip yellow wax over the cut and seal it. But because I'm going to be, now at this point, you can wrap this in aluminum foil and you can freeze it. If you don't want anybody in your business, that's probably a really, really good thing to do. Just wrap it in foil, place it in the back of a freezer. Or, I want to show you another option. I have some pins here. So, I'm going to be just sticking a few pins in. But not all the way in. Always use an uneven number. Okay, so I have 7 pins. And I have some red ribbon. You can use red string too. And you can wrap your lemon so you have some in-laws that's getting on your nerves. This would be wonderful. Got some neighbors getting on your nerves. This would be wonderful. Then you just continue to wrap. Take your time. If you mess up, do it again. So you will wrap, 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 wrap until the lemon is all wrapped up in your red ribbon. Okay? So we're just going to say it's all wrapped up. Now at this point you can put this in the freezer. Or you can put it, once again, push your pins in. And you can put it in aluminum foil, wrap it in aluminum foil, and then put it in the freezer. Alright, number 3, or the third way that I want to show you how you can use lemons. This is to protect your home. Protect your home. So I use this all the time. Generally, when I go and cleanse or bless a home or a business, I usually bring lemons with me. And if I don't bring lemons with me, I will have my clients to purchase lemons and bring them to me so that I can pray over them. Oh yes, let me tell you, this is so important. Please pray or meditate over all the things that you use, even lemons. If you just get a bag of lemons and start working and start doing this and that and not taking a few minutes to feel them, to breathe on them, to pray over them. And how you pray over them is you command them. You tell them what it is you want to do or you want them to do. For instance, I need this lemon to be changed and I need it to cleanse. I need it to protect. I need whatever it is. You can speak it out loud or you can just focus on the things that you want this lemon or these lemons to do. All right. So for home protection, you need a lemon, you need salt, and you need cayenne. So you're going to take your lemon and you're going to cut it, but not all the way through. You're going to cut it like this. So you're going to take your spoon and put a little bit of salt and a little bit of cayenne. Now what I do is I usually close these up with pins, and it's so simple. I usually make the sign of an X, and I close it up. Okay. Now, what I want you to do also is get you some paper, any kind of paper, and I want you to write every room of your house on a separate piece of paper. For instance, living room, kitchen, bedroom number 1. Why I want you to do this, and please include the laundry room, include your bathroom. If you have a den, include that. So what you're going to do is take your lemons, because you're going to need a lemon, 1 lemon per room. 1 lemon per room. So if you have a bedroom and they have a bathroom in your bedroom, that's 2 lemons. So you're going to do 1 for your bedroom area and 1 for the bathroom. But I want you to put each lemon, for instance, the kitchen, I want you to put that lemon on that piece of paper. Okay? And you're going to go through your home and you're going to place this lemon. I usually tell people to place the lemon somewhere where the kids can't get to it or nobody can touch it. Sometimes nobody can see it. So the higher you can put it up is fine. If you can't put it up high, just put it in a place where it won't be messed with. You're going to leave this lemon for 7 days. Now here's the thing I want you to know. When you go back on the 7th day, if that lemon looks just like this lemon, then you don't have too much to worry about. If this lemon have green mold on it, green mold, that means it have absorbed negative vibrations. If you go back 7 days later and the mold is black, what that means is, baby, you need to do another cleansing. Not with lemons, but you need to do a little harder work. You need to do a little more cleansing because it has picked up a whole bunch of negative energy. Now, the papers. The reason why I want you to do the papers is because sometimes when my clients come back and I'll say, okay, either screenshot me a picture of the lemon or bring it in. So they might have a bag and they have 12 lemons in this bag. And all of the lemons are all different colors. So I'll say, well, where was this lemon located? They don't know. This way, you will know. Even if you have to shot me and I see kitchen and I see the lemon, then I know, okay, baby, we need to do some work in the kitchen area, or we need to do some work in the bedroom area, or we need to do some work in the living room area. So we will know and you will know. But this is an inexpensive way to identify negative vibrations. Number 4, to protect against unwanted visitors. You're going to need lemon. You're going to need a salt. You're going to need a piece of paper and a pen. And for those that use the Bible or scripture, I want you to take your paper and I want you to write your address on the front 3 times. And on the back, I want you to write out Psalms 91. Write your address 3 times. Psalms 91. So you're going to cut your lemon the same way as you've been cutting it. All right? You're going to use salt. You're actually going to take your paper that you have, the address, you can put your name on it, and the 91st Psalm, and you're going to insert it in this lemon with your salt. Now here is what I want you to know. What you do with this lemon is you can set this lemon in a windowsill by your front door or your basement door or your side door, somewhere by your door. But I want the slit to be facing the window. All right? So anybody coming in through that door, that negative energy will get caught in that lemon. All right? Now, if you don't want to do that option, you can take the lemon, put it in a bag, and hang it somewhere outside of your door. Or you can take it, put it in a bag, and you can put a little nail or thumbtack, and you can put it right in the inside of your door. But the object of that, of doing this, is to stop unwanted visitors from even coming in. So if you can stop it by the window or place it somewhere outside. Now you need to change this about every week or 2 weeks. Now in the winter time, you can probably go 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks. But in the summertime, this is something that would need to be changed at least once a week. Number 5, if you have a business, what you can do is you can take your lemons, but you need 3 lemons, and you get a vase of water. You put your lemons in and you cover them over with water. Then you would put them somewhere in the front of your business. If you have a window in the front, you would place that vase in the front window or somewhere very close to that front door where you have your customers coming in and out. Same concept as the last ritual that I just told you to do. It will stop the negative. You don't cut the lemons. You leave them whole and just cover them over with water. Now, what you do with the water, when you change the water, throw that water outside. Do not bring it back in to your bathroom or the kitchen if you have a kitchen. Take that water and you can dispose of it outside. Now, if the lemons still look good, then you can use them again. But if not, lemons are cheap. Get rid of them and put some more. All right? Number 6, to boost spiritual baths. You need a lemon, 1 lemon. You're going to cut that lemon in half. Now this time you're going to cut it completely in half. And what you do is you take that lemon and you start from the top of your head, if you want to do your head, if not your face. And you rub that lemon over your whole entire body. Then you go ahead and you take your spiritual bath or your spiritual shower. Now, if you are taking a spiritual bath, what I want you to do is take that lemon and throw it right in the tub with you. All right? Now, remember how to do spiritual baths. If you don't, go back to my videos and find out the way that I teach to do spiritual baths. Number 7. The 7th way is one of the ways that I love it, and I wanted to share it with you. Now for this, you're going to need 12 lemons. You're going to need a dozen of lemons. All right? And you're going to need some cinnamon. You're going to need some mint. I don't care if it's peppermint or spearmint. And you're going to need some nutmeg. You're going to need some honey. You're going to need some basil. And you're going to need some type of whiskey. Whether it's whiskey or rum. Either one. It could be dark rum or light rum. But you're going to need some whiskey. So what you're going to do, babies, you got 12 lemons. I want you to totally cut these lemons in half. And you're going to put them in a pot. And you're going to boil them. How much water? For 12 lemons, you're going to need a good, I would say, half a gallon of water. Okay? You're going to need a half a gallon of water. And you're going to use 12 lemons. So that means you cut it in half. You're going to put both sides in. You're going to bring that to a rolling boil. You're going to boil it. Let it boil for about 10-15 minutes. After it boils, I want you to cut it down and let it simmer. Once it simmers, I want you to add your basil, your cinnamon, your honey. I want you to use add your nutmeg. Okay? All of that. I want you to do that. All right? And once you do that, you let it simmer for about, I would say about 30 minutes. Then you're going to strain that. Once you strain it, you're going to add about 1/4 a cup of whiskey or rum. All right? You got it. So you're going to add your basil, your mint, your honey, your cinnamon, your nutmeg. You're going to add all of that. Once it cools, you're going to put your whiskey in it. All right? Now this is a wonderful, 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 wonderful way for bringing in prosperity, taking out negativity. You can use this to even mop your floors with, cleanse. You can use it in the bath. You can use it in a sprayer and spray it around. You can use it in so many ways, and it'll just keep it in the refrigerator. But because you added the alcohol to it, it's going to preserve it anyway. So this is a simple, simple way of using lemons. All right. Now, here's another way to use lemons for cleansing. You can use 7 lemons, and you're going to boil it down the same way. And you're going to use cascarilla, which is eggshells. You're going to use that, and you're going to add some salt and ammonia. That's another way. Now this is a great cleanser for the outside of your home, or the outside of your business, or the doorknobs, the window sills. This is a great way that you can cleanse using lemons. And finally, how you can use lemons to break negativity in the bedroom. To break negativity, if you're in a situation, there's a lot of arguing and fussing and a whole bunch of turmoil. And, you know, I truly believe that nobody should go to sleep angry. I've always believed that. Yes, people go through different things, but I think it all should be settled by the time the sun goes down. So if you in a situation and you need things resolved, you would simply take a lemon, cut it, put it on a saucer, and I want you to slip that saucer underneath of your bed. All right? So I hope that I helped you a little bit. You have 9 different ways that you can use lemons for a few dollars, for a few bucks. You can do so many things. Give it a try. Let me know in the comments what you tried and how it worked for you. Don't forget, once again, we know that they're lemons, but still do your little prayers or petition or your meditation to change them so that they can be used for spiritual uses. All right? You just go out and have yourself a great day. And y'all, don't forget to subscribe. Give me some thumbs up. Write me some nice little comments. And ring the notification bell and share. We're working on our 3,000 subscribers. And I know that you're going to help me achieve that goal. So just know that I appreciate you so. Kisses!
Yup.